Hi friends, we have come down to the Thorpe Park Resort to take a look at their Mardi Gras celebrations for 2024. So it has returned for this year, but only returned for a couple of weeks during the Easter holiday time. What dates is it running from and to?
So it's running from the 28th of March to the 14th of April this year. So yeah, literally just the 2 weeks really for the summer holidays, which is quite interesting. And I feel like it's earlier this year than it was last year as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, really looking forward to it, seeing what's going on, what kind of entertainment they've got this year. There seems to be less, so we'll see what it's like, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on that as well.
So it seems like all of the Mardi Gras entertainment is all happening down at Big Easy Boulevard this year. So we think there is a parade happening and there should be some shows on as well. So we'll take a little look and see what all that's about. And then take a look at the food offering as well.
Well, I got my beads. State my hair. That was interesting. I missed the confetti going off because it only went off on one half, so I didn't get a shot of that. But yeah, I think it was pretty much the same as last year. They had the same crews out. I think the routine was pretty much the same, but it was quite good. So what did you think?
It was all right. It was okay. I don't think it's not groundbreaking. Yeah, it was a nice little addition, I guess, to your day. I don't understand because like you got that little bit of like a show coming through, I guess, but then apparently there's some more entertainment on in 15 minutes. So I don't get why it's not all at the same time, as in that parade bit, and then put the show on, and then send the parade back out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we need to watch the bit of it to understand.
Maybe.
To understand what's going on, really. But yeah, it's a nice little addition to the day, I guess.
So just having a look at some of the food that's on offer. So there's definitely less than there was last year. So as kind of standard with Mardi Gras events across the Merlin Parks, we've got po' boys. So they are New Orleans hot sandwiches filled with Cajun shrimp, barbecue shrimp or buffalo cauliflower, and they're all $8.50 as well. So I don't think you can get Merlin discount here. But yeah, it's basically like a baguette served with whatever filling you choose from, and it's good that they have I'd say that's probably it's vegetarian because it's served with blue cheese sauce. But it's good that they've got the veggie offering here as well. So yeah, $8.50 for the po' boy. The Mardi Gras cocktail bar has also made a return for this season as well. I know that this was really popular last season, and it looks like they've got the Eco Cups here. So cocktails are $11.50 each from here. They've got Hurricane, Cajun Pizza, Sunset, and the Mardi Gras Raz as well. And they've got these cool Mardi Gras Eco Cups. It's Mardi Gras. It is for YouTube, yeah.
To come and see Sunset Cinema. They have the best movies ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Will do. See you later. So yeah, as we were just saying, they've got the Mardi Gras Eco Cups as well, which is cool. Yeah, $11.50 for a cocktail, £8.50 for a mocktail, and $7.50 for a pint of beer or cider. And then the third and final kind of food and beverage offering at the Mardi Gras event is the crepes and beignets. So beignets are they're little donuts. If you've seen our Disney World vlogs, you will know that we've had them there, and we've also had them at, I want to say we had them here actually before as well. So traditionally served up with ice and sugar, they're £7. They have some that are with hazelnut chocolate sauce, they're also £7, and then they've got the deluxe ones which come with pralines and maple sauce, and they are £8. They've also got crepes on offer here as well, which are £8 each. They range different toppings and stuff. So yeah, and again, no Merlin discount on offer here, but you can find these right next to Big Easy Bumpers. So yeah, definitely less food and beverage on offer this year at the event. There's definitely less choice, but I don't think that that's a bad thing because there's a lot more space in the area because of that. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that there's less because it gives more space for the event. So yeah, potentially we'll grab a crepe or a beignet or something a bit later on. Not a massive fan of po' boys, I've had them before at these events. So I'm not a massive fan. I know a lot of people do like them. Yeah, we'll potentially get a snack maybe later, maybe a beignet or a crepe.
You have to show a little respect. You're wearing worn-out threads and a pair of dusty crepes. I touch the mic and they know I'm the best. Your ego's so big they can't fit a crown on your head.
Place your heads back, move forward, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
So a lot of the music that was used in the Mardi Gras celebrations then would all be copyrighted and we wouldn't be able to get it onto YouTube. So we just kind of filmed it and we're going to talk about it now. So the parade that came through at first, I did like it. It just felt a little bit unchoreographed and a little bit kind of, I don't know, I don't want to be negative, but just like a little bit, it just felt a bit messy. But I think it all started to make a bit more sense and it all came together a little bit more once the stage show started. So once the stage show started, I actually really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed all the choreographed dancing. It was quite weird that the stage show was quite choreographed and it was done quite really well, but the parade part of it felt a little bit janky, I think. But the actual stage show itself I thought was absolutely awesome. I thought it was excellent. I really enjoyed all of the dance moves, the choreography. I really enjoyed all of the remixes and music that was used in that show. I don't know, at this point, I don't know how much of that we're going to be able to use and put on. We might have to overlay some music over it all. I'm not too sure yet. So yeah, it just completely depends really.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think exactly what you said about the parade. It was a little bit clunky almost. It felt like the space wasn't really planned out, and everywhere you stepped, or everywhere I stepped, I was being told off by one of the staff that I was in the way or that I needed to move, and I was just kind of like, well, where do you want me to stand then? So yeah, that was a little bit frustrating for me. The show that you were talking about, I think it was called Mardi Unmasked, Dance Extravaganza. That was really, really good. Really enjoyed that. Like you said though, I kind of see links to more to a Pride than a Mardi Gras. Reason for that being that each crew was talking about, there was one that was like love and loving whoever you want to love, and then there was one about loving yourself and kind of self-acceptance and that kind of stuff, and that to me resonates a lot more with Pride than it does Mardi Gras. So yeah, I think I really, really enjoyed it. It was really well done, that show. I think that was probably my favourite one of the day. And then we also saw the guy that was playing like jazz covers of pop songs on the trombone, and there was a singer around there as well, and that's just kind of like ad hoc on a much smaller stage, kind of just while people are walking past, because it was round by Nemesis Inferno, so there wasn't much room to stand around there anyway. But yeah, overall I have really enjoyed some of the stuff that we've seen today. I think some of the stuff could be just maybe done a little bit better and space used better, but it's been a really good event. We didn't end up getting any of the snacks just because we've not really been that hungry. So yeah, we haven't tried any of the snacks here, but there definitely seems to be less on offer in terms of the food and drink offering than there was last time. But who knows where this event's going to go and what it could turn into over the next couple of years, because we've seen it change since it's been around, so who knows.
What Matt's just said, I'd echo that, to be honest, that the event, some of the things that they were saying, you know, self-acceptance and all that kind of thing, I feel like this event could have just been called something else and it might make a bigger impact, because I think a lot of people kind of, when it comes to Mardi Gras, people are like, oh, Mardi Gras is the wrong time of year, and you know, all that kind of thing. And then like in the past we've had all these food trucks and stuff, and it seems to me that that's all been taken away, and it seems to have been scaled down a little bit, to the point where it's even only running for 2 weeks this year, and I'm sure it ran for longer last year. I'm almost positive. But so it seems like it's been scaled back quite a lot this year. So I'm not too sure what the future of that event is and what they're looking to do with it. But if it was going to be scaled back this much and changed, maybe it needed like a new identity, and the event could just have been called something else. But yeah, so I don't know. It's a good event. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a good event. The music was good and all that. Yeah, I'm just struggling to see the Mardi Gras idea with it. I think I'm not too sure whether it knows what it's supposed to be or not, if that makes sense. So with that said, we come to the end of our day here at Thorpe Park. So we've had a really, really good day. We've been on, once again, most of the coasters and things like that we enjoy here. Not so much the fat rides, but I think we've been on every single coaster, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
And multiple times as well, actually.
We didn't vlog all of that because we did a vlog from here literally a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Exactly, so we weren't going to repeat it again. But yeah, we have been on all the rides and stuff as well. And had a really, really good day.
If you haven't watched our opening day vlog, definitely go and check that out. I'll include it in the description below. So go and check that out if you've got a chance, if you haven't seen it yet. So if you did get this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. To keep up with all of our Disney doings and theme park shenanigans, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell while you're there. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.